Today we're working on Module 1 of Basic Yawara Stick, or kubotan. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with something really simple. We're going to start off with the jab strikes. There's going to be several series showing you different strikes, but this is the first of the series. I know a lot of you train where you don't have anybody to train with, so I'm going to try to give you examples with doing improvised training or using bags, or sometimes you can use trees if you don't have something like this to train with. So make sure whatever it is, don't worry about it if you don't have all the equipment. A lot of times I'll go out in the woods and I'll use a tree for my targeting, things like that. I'm not striking the tree super hard, but I use it for target focused training. So we're going to start off with the jab strike. You're going to be in that combat stance, either that combat stance with that main leg forward or back, doesn't really matter. And all we're going to do is we're going to take the kubotan, the Yawara stick, we're going to wrap it into our hands, we're going to stick our thumb out in this direction here, along the stick, and we're going to be in that good combat stance, good positioning, hands up, right? Because if we have to defend ourselves or we have to strike out with the other hand, we want it up. And we're going to come in here and we'll just start off with that jab strike. So the areas of contact on this is, remember, we want to take their mind off the attack, so it's probably going to be the throat or the face, depending. Whenever you use a strike with an impact type weapon, you want to go somewhere that's really soft and sensitive in the face and those kinds of areas, or you want to go where bone is close to the skin. If you're going into those mass muscle groups, you're probably not going to get the reaction that you're wanting from the strike. So, and I've seen it. I've seen it in training where you hit somebody in a large muscle group, and because of the adrenaline and things going on, they don't feel it. So remember to go for those. Think about your targeting when you're doing this. So let's start off with a real simple jab strike, right? So our hands are up here and we're just jabbing, right? Right to the throat, right to the face. I want that shoulder down and I want that hand to extend out, straight out like this. But make sure you don't lock that elbow real quick. Boom. So as I come in, strike. Notice as I deliver the strike, my hip is pivoting. I'm using my whole body to make this attack. Even though it's just very slightly, the whole body's coming into this attack here. So strike, right? Strike. And I can add this palm strike to that, right? Jab strike with a palm strike, jab strike, palm strike, go to throat, palm strike, go to throat with a strike, boom. And just practice this movement. Notice every time as I rotate forward with the other hand, right? My hip is rotating with it, I'm striking, and I come back with the other palm strike, and my hip rotates back each time. Both ways, strike. Strike, and just practice going back and forth. Switch your feet, put the other foot forward slightly, and do the same thing here. Just jab strike, simple jab strike. You go to that sternum here, right? Face, throat, sternum. And you, like I said, you can pick a target. One of the tricks I'll do is if I don't have anything and you're looking for targeting or working on that, grab a silhouette for like shooting that has the human target on it. You can stick that on the wall, and even though you're not touching it, you're still using it for that targeting, and you can set it up in different positions. Make sure your knees are slightly bent, shoulders are down, and strike. 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 Strike here. Here. And then also go up with follow-ups. Palm strike, right? Jab, palm strike, here, palm strike, just palm strike, driving them back, work from stepping in, right? From back, and stepping in, and striking. Here. Get in close. Attacking. Dropping that body weight down, strike, strike, okay? So that's the first technique, a jab strike. Work on that and come back to the next video.